You might not can tell it by looking at me, but I'm single. Can you believe that? Somebody hadn't snatched all this up yet. I know. Oh, hey baby, you look even better walking away. I could take you home and finish raising you. Look at that. Oh, look at that ass too. Boy, I can just bite that like a T-bone. Oh, that's right. You know you were a sex candy right there, baby. Woo! I am a single mom. Do we have any other single moms out there? Good, I'm not the only whore. Oh, man. Now, you think being a single mom would mean that you would get out there and get it more, but evidently they frown upon it and all, you know. It's proof I put out, whatever. I miss the old-fashioned guys, the guys that would come and pick you up at your door. Because, you know, having a child, I want to introduce them to the guy. It'd be something like this. Come out here, girl, and say hello to your new stepdaddy. That's fun just to see the look on both their faces, really. But I am single. It's not my fault, though, because girls tell me, all the men out there are one of three things. They're either married, taken, or gay. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my gays. I love my gays. Give it up for the gays. I have ultra-sensitive gaydar. I swear to God, if there is a gay man in the room, I will find him. And then I will hit on him. I love my gays. I get possessive with my gays too, you know. I got like a little group of gays I hang with. It's like I'm the pimp and they're my hoes. And then I see my gay talking to another girl and I'm like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Are you talking to my gay? Are you talking to my gay? If you want to talk to my gay, you talk to me, okay? You talk to me. Because I don't want to have to cut a bitch. And then I smack my gay just to let him know I love him. Oh, I'm jealous as hell of my gays. When I see them talking to another girl, I'm like, oh. So you think she's cute? You think she's cute? You don't think I know what's going on? You want to take her shopping, don't you? Don't you? Don't lie to me. Oh my God. I love my gays so much that I even got a gay roommate. I did. At one time I had a gay roommate because I thought they were a clean people. Evidently he did not get the memo. Lord, y'all, I went to the bathroom one night late at night and I'm stepping in puddles. And I'm like, oh shoot, we got a leak somewhere. Evidently it was his pipes. It was like he was putting out a forest fire in the bathroom. I don't know. Just ridiculous. The whole family thinks I'm gay. They do. I got the phone call. I did. I got the phone call. My aunt calls me because no one calls me unless something bad has happened. And she goes, I want to ask you a question. And I want you to tell me the truth. Are you a lesbian? I didn't know whether I should be pissed off or laugh, you know? I'm like, really? Because the whole time I thought the family thought I was a whore. Right? Yeah, I wouldn't have that baby to throw me off the scent. Hold on a minute. You like that, don't you? It's all in the technique. You gotta mind the children. Mind the children. I learned that from my roommate. Oh, but at least I know what kind of man I want. I know it, and that's part of the battle. I know what kind of man I want. I want a man that's a gentleman. But I want a man that's part caveman. You know what I'm saying? I want a man that opens the doors. But I want one that's like hairy knuckle-dragging caveman. These girls know what I'm talking about. I want a man that will, you know, pull my hair and call me his dirty little whore. And then when we're done, he opens the car door. Because this lady is a tramp. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God. Do we have some offers? Is that what we got going on? goodness. I would climb you like a squirrel climbing a tree. Look at you. I am looking for Mr. Goodbar, and I think I found him. Look at that. Adorable. But I ain't picky. So. I will hit on a gay man just because I want to see how dedicated they are to the team. I'm your last line of defense, boys. Oh my God. You know, I've tried to get out there and date more. I've tried to see more people and just not working out there. I was seeing this one guy. He wasn't seeing me though, restraining order and all. You're breaking the guy's house one time, they get all freaked out about it. I just wanted to watch him sleep. Is that so crazy? I was being quiet. Oh, yeah, I think he had Tourette's. I really do. I think he had Tourette's because he was always screaming. Like if I jumped out behind a bush, he'd scream. Or if he found me underneath his bed, he'd scream. And it wasn't always obscenity. Sometimes it was just crazy sayings like, "Who are you? How'd you get into my house? Why are you wearing my drawers?" Crazy stuff. I had to get rid of him, y'all, because he was just too needy. He was. He was. He kept saying stuff like, "I need you to quit calling me. I need you to quit emailing me. I need you to quit driving by my house late at night." I can't be with a man that demanding. I can do better than that. Well, I haven't yet, but I could if I put my mind to it. Like you right there, maybe a fedora. Look at you. You're just as cute as you want to be, don't you? Look at you. How old are you?
29.
Well, too old for me. I'm not old enough to be a cougar. I'm a cougar in training. And sometimes I hit on young gay men, so that makes me a cougar. Oh my goodness. Have y'all, so, who are you with? Oh my goodness. You didn't know. It was like, ooh, we're having a fun. Hey! Woo, swingers table right here. Nice! Nice! So now, do y'all live together?
Let's do it!
Oh, jeez. Oh my God, there's like a free-for-all going on. He ain't my Mr. Right. He's my Mr. Right now. Yeah! Oh my God. I made the mistake of moving in with a guy. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Oh my God, we moved out to the country. Red Boiling Springs. Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh my God, it seemed like such a good idea at the time, didn't it? But it was late at night and I was in bed already and I heard the car pull up. He came in the house, got in the bed, we got a little frisky. Y'all, it was morning before I'd realized I'd had sex with a possum. I know! I was scared because, you know, I was pregnant. Here I am going to have my little possum babies by myself. You think he hung around? Oh, hell no, he's crawling out the air vent the next day. Probably go brag to his little woodland friends. You know the worst part of all? Son of a bitch gave me fleas. I had to get dipped twice to get rid of them, y'all. That ain't right. How many of you, by a round of applause, have kids? How many of you legally? That's what I thought. You know, when I had my daughter, I did not know if I could take her home and take care of her. I really didn't. I was scared to death. Evidently, the law makes you. It do. It's so true. And it's one of those things, your body changes. Oh my God, when you have kids, it does, doesn't it? You know, like I knew my boobs would start sagging. I didn't know they'd start pointing two different directions, y'all. It's like they're mad at each other. Fuck you, you know, fuck you. I gotta keep them separated. It's awful, y'all. That's alright, I got the one good boob. We all have the one good boob, right? Right here. It's looking at you, sir. I hope that's alright. I think it likes you. Then I got my one one not so good boob. It's like an angry Nazi boob with a Hitler mustache and a unibrow. It's looking at you, sir. I hope that's alright. You play your cards right, I might show you my third nipple. Now they say, seriously, they say 1 in 20 people has a third nipple. By round of applause. Anybody else? You fucking liars. Liars. I got one. I love mine. It's awesome. I think if I was a dinosaur, I would be called Triceratops. I'm thinking about getting like a little tiny tassel to put on it so I can go, woo! And they call it a witch's tip. Because back in the day, that's how they would find if somebody was a witch back in the old lynching days and whatnot. And I love that old saying, oh, it's cold as a witch's tip. Because when someone says that, I can go, yeah, it is. You girls get a little older. Some of you are just, oh, look at you, just as cute as you want to be, aren't you? But guess what? You're going to get one of these. The pooch. I like to call it my front butt. Because I'm pretty sure if I bent my knees the other way, I could sit on it. You know what I mean? I got used to it, y'all, because in the wintertime it keeps my nether regions warm, so that's nice. I did not know when you got older, you got some heat coming off you down there. Y'all, seriously, I could grow tomato plants down there with a heat.